Alrighty, welcome back to Free Will Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Alright, so how we're going to do this, so I'm going to get one card for the beginning of the video from the Seeker Oracle deck for the beginning theme and or topic. And then I will pull 5 cards from the Gilded Tarot Royale. Then I'll pull 1 card from the Spirit Animal Oracle at the end. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay, here's your situation, the challenge, what to consider moving forward, how it's naturally progressing, and the advice. And then I will clarify as we go. And 1 card for the end. Take this one. All right, so what do we have for Pisces? Unorthodox approach. So this could be a situation where you might have tried many different approaches, or the same approach even, to a situation or an issue or problem in your life. And now you're thinking, well, maybe I should try something different. Maybe something unorthodox, something no one else would have thought to do. Let's go ahead and read from the guidebook. Unorthodox approach. There are times when it's both practical and sensible to follow tradition, especially if the traditional process works. However, if the traditional approach offers a reduced reward or benefit each and every time, while a new approach has the potential to yield a greater one, then is not the latter worthy of consideration? Yes, there might also be less risk involved by following tradition, but sometimes the risks are worth it when they have the potential for changing our lives for the better. If a way forward, an answer or solution is not forthcoming, then it might be time to approach it from a direction that you'd not normally take. When a traditional course of action yields a lackluster response, or takes you in a direction you've traveled far too many times before, then it might be time to take an unorthodox approach. A new direction or a new process could result in an innovative outcome that improves on the original. It's time to experiment and diversify. It's time for some creative thinking. Trust that the solution or answer to external issues or questions resides within your powerful mind. Octopus is flexible, adaptable, and unpredictable. You need to be the same. If people cannot accept that you seek to orchestrate change on your terms, meet their resistance with polite defiance. Be the unorthodox, unconventional rebel, or the explorer who forges a new path in a direction that's never been traveled before. Okay, so as the guidebook suggested, you might even have people that are resistant to the type of approach you are taking in your life, maybe approaching creating change in your life even. All right, so let's get into the situation. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. This to me seems like you've tried multiple times to do the same thing over and over to create change. And now you're reevaluating how much energy, effort, time, maybe even money you put into this situation, thinking to yourself, well, maybe I need a new approach. An approach some would call unorthodox. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. And there's that resistance. This could be a time currently where, yes, you've invested a lot into the situation and haven't gotten a lot back from it. Maybe reevaluating, well, maybe I should bring a new approach to the situation and change in some shape or form. And you might get a lot of conflict, maybe even inner conflict, a lot of pushback, a lot of competition with this approach. Let's see what the challenge is. The Sun. I can see how it would be challenging to stay optimistic, to even illuminate something about this situation, especially if you have a lot of pushback, a lot of competition, a lot of people disagreeing, arguing with you. Excuse me. This could also be challenging to illuminate some truth about these people giving you pushback, resistance. That maybe if they are telling you, no, you can't do it that way, then it's actually them projecting their own limitations onto you, right? All right, let's clarify the Sun. I'd say whatever this unorthodox approach is, it might be challenging for you to get out of your head, to not overthink it. Maybe feeling in a victim mentality. Oh, I apologize. That is the Ten of Swords. I thought it was the Eight of Swords, but okay. Ten of Swords. This could be challenging to illuminate some truth that you might have to put an end to friendships, maybe a relationship, maybe family members that disagree with this unorthodox approach. It could even be challenging to overcome this ending when it comes to friendships, family members, co-workers, maybe. But something here is going to have to come to an end, and being in the challenge placement, it suggests that it might be challenging to put an end to some of these friendships that you might have had for a long time in your life. All right, so this placement right here, what to consider moving forward, I usually view as another person or a group of people outside your own personal bubble. And why that is if you're not already considering it, then it must be in your subconscious, therefore reflecting in the environment and other people. Okay, so you have a person or a group of people outside your personal bubble who is disappointed, who is bored, is dissatisfied with what they're being offered, what you are showing them, what you're bringing to the table. Maybe that's why you're bringing this unorthodox approach. Maybe that's why there's so many disagreements. What I don't get, though, is it's taken so much time, so much effort to get to this point. It makes me wonder, are they even putting any energy, effort, etc. into this situation? Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Cups. Okay. So with the Four of Cups, yes, they might be dissatisfied, bored, maybe apathetic. They know what they want. They know what they deserve. They're not going to settle for less. And when I was asking if they're even putting any effort into the situation in general, the Magician definitely suggests that yes, they do have all the tools at their disposal in their environment to manifest a desired outcome with you, with or without. This person has their actions, their knowledge, beliefs, communication, their money, their worth, their value, their emotions, their intuition, their passion. They have all the tools in their environment, within and without. So I don't know why there's conflict unless this unorthodox approach is actually needed, which, by the way, if we're ankle deep in Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, this would suggest that yes, unorthodox approaches are more than likely welcomed. There's a lot of things in society that are breaking down for the better, and a lot of unorthodox approaches are going to be necessary. But any Hoosers, how it's naturally progressing between you both, the Three of Cups. Well, this is a step back from their energy being Four of Cups. In that case, I'd say they're taking a step back from being disappointed, maybe hanging out with friends, same as you. Maybe you both are celebrating, going out with friends, looking at your friend groups, and being happy for the most part, or at least being, I don't want to say happy, settling for what you have already. This person was dissatisfied and not wanting to settle for less than what they deserve, but if you both are taking a step back into the Three of Cups, you both might be settling for the friends you have. Doesn't have to be. This could also be that you both are wanting a reunion with each other, or that there might be a third party interfering in this connection. Let's go ahead and clarify and see more about it. Okay. Another step back. So yeah, you both are looking at all the other people invested in the situation. Maybe all your friends, all their friends. Maybe you both have mutual friends to some degree. Maybe even with unorthodox approach, you both might even come from different backgrounds. But clarified with the Two of Cups, you both definitely want to come together, and you're both taking a step back from friend groups, third-party situations, which don't necessarily have to be, competition with each other. It can be anything such as, oh, I'm going to work more often than I should. I'm involving family more than I should. Friends, yes. Addictions, but these two cards together suggest that you both are looking at how third-party energy has interrupted this connection, and you're both wanting to maybe step back from that and just come together to see eye to eye, be on the same page, be team players, be a part of the same team. All right, what is the advice? Wow. Ace of Cups. The advice with the Ace of Cups is love yourself first, nurture yourself first, find a new appreciation for nurturing yourself. This could be even a new appreciation for this other person. This other person could be having a new appreciation for you. But we can't come together with each other unless we have love for ourselves. We create love within ourselves. We nurture our own life, water our own garden, both of us, and then we share that with each other, right? All right. This card wanted to fly out. Yes. Create your own love for yourself. Nurture your own garden. And find a sense of being in your own power. Being confident with what you bring to the table. And this could have to do with an unorthodox approach, but this could be your superpower, coming up with ideas that normally people wouldn't bring to the table. Maybe this is what's leading this person to see all of the tools, all of the resources that they have on their side. Like, wow, look at this unorthodox approach. Yeah, it might be causing conflict in the Pisces life, but at the same time, look at all the time and energy, maybe even money that's been wasted. I don't want to say wasted because nothing is wasted, but all the time Pisces has invested in another person, invested in a job, invested in a hobby. Now they're coming up with a new approach that might be making you look attractive to this person. Okay, what do we have for the overall advice? Open to infinite possibility. What I'm getting with this is because you are bringing in this unorthodox approach to the situation, whether it be to a relationship, a hobby, maybe a new living space, this is opening a door for you for infinite possibilities. But let's get into the guidebook to end the reading. Number 59. Open to infinite possibility. When cynicism says no, starfish spirit says yes. Okay, I gotta find my place here. My battery's running low. All right, one more time. When cynicism says no, starfish spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you and let starfish spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what spirit has available to you. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. All right. So I hope that helped. I hope you at least maybe got informed on your situation. If not, this was entertaining for you at the very least. And I hope to see everyone in the next Pisces reading whenever I do that. For now, I will leave you with this video. Thank you all for liking and subscribing, and take care.